How about now? We good? You guys hear me now? Okay, good. God damn it. I do not know how to. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your patience. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. And thank you for anyone who was here yesterday um, for the test run, I guess. I had I didn't know how to like do it. Like how do you test it? I guess you just have to like um I don't know, just like a what's the word? Just trial error. But now we're actually I think this won't be as um yes, thank you, Formica. It finally is good. And hopefully like this will like stay this way so it won't be like it won't be fucked up like next time we're doing it. Um so let's see. Yes, hello Monty. Thank you. You and Formica, I know you were there yesterday doing the during like the test run, which was horrible. It was just 40 minutes of just silence. So thank you for the people who hung around. And I think we just kind of chatted around for a bit, but I appreciate that. Um, yes. So no, this is gonna be show. Um, I actually don't know. I don't know what S stands for. I was literally just talking about this with my girlfriend, and we have superior, super. I don't know. Um, yeah, I just know. I only knew it was good from Metal Gear Solid. That's the only reason I knew what like S was that it was good. Um, but so we're gonna do show. We're not gonna do book. I don't really think anyone could be because the series hasn't ended. So like I don't think we can really say for the books if someone's gonna be a bad character. Like now that the show is ending and we've seen how everyone has ended up, we can like say like how they were handled. And yeah, so this is gonna be the show. This is gonna be um it's not just gonna be like them from the books. It's gonna be like how the character was handled in the show. So like Tyrion, like like in the books, he'd be obviously up there, but in the for since we're doing the show, he's gonna be very low, probably not super low because like seasons 1 through 4 were like pretty dope. Um, oh, I'm sorry. Someone needs to tell me. Let me zoom in. Who and I apologize for like my lack of knowledge. Where is she or he? I don't know. Where'd they go? Oh, they're not in this one. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, no. Who is this? Does anyone know? The one next to John and Deceptin. I apologize for my lack of like I literally tried to like look up, but I couldn't figure out who this was. It's been a while since I like rewatched a lot of the show. Right? I don't. Oh, why the who the hell put them in this shit? I was like, I thought it was like one of the actresses or no like the one of the actors from the mummers that Arya runs into in season 6 or someone. I have no idea why they're here. So yeah, S ranking just because. Let me see. Is that good? Let me zoom out a bit. All right. I need to edit this though. So yeah, we're gonna add an F. We're gonna add an F ranking because what the hell? Oh, add row below. We need an F ranking because we need an F ranking, obviously. And also, I'm gonna put an NA ranking. Yeah, like Chandra, like literally, I thought it was like it looked like a Brienne stand-in or something. Like my roommate literally thought it was Brienne, but then she was up here somewhere. I don't even know where she is. Where is she? Shit. I'm not even that drunk yet. What the hell? Oh, there she is from season 5. Okay. So I'm adding an F ranking. I'm also going to add an NA ranking because there are some characters who I feel like I just can't even, like, it wouldn't be fair to, like, compare them to others. Not that they're bad. It's just, like, I just don't care. What color should I make it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna. Alright, where'd it go? Shit. Oh. How long can this be? Sand snakes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. I'm not even gonna try to rank them. They're so just. No. Yeah, you're all going here because I can't even deal with you. I'll deal with. Interesting. I don't even know if I should do with him. It's so sorry. That's a good question. Is it purely ranked how they have been adapted, or how good they are combined with how well they are adapted? It's gonna be in the show, but I'm also going to take. I mean, obviously, I can't separate. Like let's say with like Sansa. Like she's so good in the book, and I mean, there are some people who actually think Sansa was done well in the show. I don't. I mean, I think she was done bad by herself. But in addition to just how bad they handled her from the book to the show, that's sort of my own biases. So that's probably gonna like factor in, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try to be. I'm just gonna go by the show. So like Tyrion, seasons 1 through 4 were so good. And then and then seasons 5 through 8 are seasons 5 through 8 for Tyrion. But that's the thing. It's gonna sour that because of just how badly, like seasons 1 through 4 were so good for Tyrion, and then the fact that they finished him so badly, as opposed to someone like I don't know, like I don't know, Rickon, like he never was a presence, and like they didn't really handle him well at all. So it's like the fact that he had such a shitty ending in season 6. It's like I don't know. But also I think that there's something weird too to say about like how the lack of potential, like so like with Hodor, like his like the reveal of like his past and everything was so monumental. Like you the show literally like introduced temporal paradoxes and like time travel, like in all these implications, and they did nothing with them. Like how could they like the whole Hodor thing was like temporal paradoxes, like about like, you know, you try to go back in time, but you end up causing things to happen as they are, and that had so many implications for the rest of the show, and what they could have done with it, and what I thought they were going to do with it, which we'll talk about in Brand's video, obviously, with the Night King and all that stuff. But just the way they dropped it, like I literally don't even know what they were doing. Like, did they just run out of time? Did they want to do something and they just didn't know? I don't know. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta put all the. Durin's gonna be F. I'm gonna put Tristan in there. Because I know he's not a sand snake, but like, he's just so. Like, what does he even do? All right, so let's see. What do we have? S, A, B, C, D, F, G, N, A. N, A is like, I don't care enough, or I don't think we can. Like, what was even their presence in the show? All right, so S tier. Bobby B, he's going S. And see, if anything, the ending of the show even makes Bobby B even better, because like it's like that meme around, like the whole time, like regardless of what happened in season 1 and his like 6 episodes, by the end of the season, as bad as it was with Danny, he was proven right. And like if everyone had just listened to him, if they had just killed Danny like in season 1, with like when she was in wherever with the poisoned wine or something, then everything would have just been fine, and none of what happened at the end would have happened. So it's like it just makes him even better. Um, Let me try. I'm just gonna like rattle through and go to, and just put everyone in S, because there are a few in here that I know are gonna be S, and then I want to be S. Um, who else? Oh, Tywin's S. See, Tywin's S because like it, his ending is perfect with Tyrion, even though everything else beyond that was shit. And like with Tyrion's journey, and they didn't use anything. Like he kills Tywin, and then he goes, and nothing happens. It's like Tywin himself was always baller, and the fact that the one person to take him out was Tyrion is the best. So he is S. Yeah, he's beyond S. Just make like a Tywin. Let's see who else would be S. I think. See, oh, this is another thing. See, Blackfish. I'm gonna get to him in a second, but like Blackfish would be S, but because of how badly they fucked him up in his finale, like to have him, like he's so perfect throughout the whole series, and even in season 6, like he was still badass, and but then to just have him just what he just dies off screen. I really thought that they weren't going to do that. I really thought that they were going to um, do something, and he was going to. I mean, that's like what we do with the rewrite. I really thought that he was going to pop back up somewhere, but they just didn't, which fucking sucks. But we'll get to him in a second. Who else is S? Sandor is close, but given the ending, we'll get into that. Who else is S? Where is she? Where's the bad bitch? There she is. Yeah, she's going S. See, I don't. Yeah, oh, yeah, we'll get to Oberyn. That's gonna be interesting because. Wait, is he? He's in here, right? Shit, is he? Oh, there he is. Good. Okay. Yeah, Lena is S because even with the way everything kind of fucked up, her ending was good. Like her final scene with Jaime was fantastic. They, the whole setup with the High Garden betrayal was stupid as fuck, but like whatever, who cares? Like she had a good ending and she was a badass throughout. There was nothing she did that was shit. Like she didn't do anything stupid, and like there are a few characters like they were right on the cusp of like we're right on the cusp of S or even A, but because of like one stupid action, no, they're not going. Who else is S? I think I have another S or two. Oh man. No, I can't. I would give Qyburn an S ranking because he's my boy, but because of how just his ending with when he when he just falls and just cracks his head open, like they couldn't have done anything else. They couldn't have done Jaime. I don't know. Like I was thinking maybe Jaime would kill him to get to Cersei or something, or like he would die protecting Cersei. Like it was so close, but just his death was so stupid. It knocks him down, unfortunately. Shit, who else is S? I'm trying to think. Doran is not S. No way. Tormund, really, I actually, in retrospect, I think Tormund is really, he's really fallen in my book just because of how, like, he was so badass up until, like, season, like, what, 5 or 6, and then, like, the last 2 seasons, he was, like, over Brienne and shit. It was so stupid. Beric? Yeah. No. Actually, okay. Yeah. Davos could be S. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Oberyn in S. See, the, the problem or the reason I was hesitant to put Oberyn in S is because of just how stupid. Well, like him dying to the way he does is like, yeah, it's dumb, and it's like he he died because he was an idiot because he was cocky, but like it made sense. See, this is an example just to go back and like in terms of rank. See, this is I don't care when people do stupid shit as long as it makes sense that they're doing it. Oberyn was a cock like he was an idiot. He should have just finished him off, Gregor, and it would have been fine. But and like you could say that's contrived, like oh he should have just killed him. Yeah, but it makes sense in the moment why he did it. It does. You don't have to agree with it. And like so, like I say, when someone is like contrived, that's not what I mean. Like Oberyn not killing Gregor when he should have, like when he just should have done it. Thank you, Elite Stranger. Perfectly put. He died of an established character flaw, or not even, or maybe not even a flaw, just like a very understandable motivation. He didn't kill Gregor because he needed that to be. He needed everyone to know the truth about what happened to his sister. And it's great too because even in the end, despite his death, he got what he wanted. Um, Gregor died, Tywin died, and everyone knew about. Um, and everyone knew. And the thing is too, yeah, Joffrey might even be, because like again, Joffrey's a piece of shit, but like that was his purpose, right? Like like he did exactly what he needed to do. Um, Marjorie, I don't know. I think she really got sidelined for like seasons 5 and 6. Like she was just kind of there. Like I don't, she wasn't. I mean, she was playing the game, but it was really between like Cersei and the High Sparrow. But no, Oberyn's S. I think there was someone else. Who else was S? Rickon. No, kid. Sam. No. Renly. Fuck Renly. I know I'm supposed to like. Renly pisses me off. God. I liked him so much in the book, like in the beginning, like oh Renly's chill, and then like and he gets so annoying in Clash of Kings. Um, Cersei would be S if it weren't for like the last season. Like she doesn't do shit. Um, no. Who else is S? Who else is S? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. That was his S. Just because. No. Yeah. No. That was his S because. I mean, like he really didn't do all that much, but. Um. He. Like he was consistent throughout, and they didn't do anything to fuck him up, and like he was baller till the end. Like that's fine. I really wish they would have showed something with him. I don't know, like honoring Shuri. Did they ever address? Like I know Stannis died, obviously at the end of season 5, but I'm trying to think of it. Did they ever address how Davos felt towards Stannis? I know like he chewed Melisandre out at the end of season 5 or season 6. Oh no, sorry, season 6. He chews her out in season 6 when they confront her. But what does Davos ever like? Is there ever a scene of him like dealing with like Stannis? Because obviously Davos knew that Stannis killed, or like he after Stannis had dinner about sure. Yeah, because yeah like you would think that like they would have had a scene where like Davos was like oh fuck my bro like killed his daughter like fuck like shit like and him dealing with that like fuck Melisandre. Melisandre's always been like a dick. Like he's always hated her. So like him chewing her out is like it's good. It's a good scene, but like it's not as powerful. I would have loved this. Oh my god. God, imagine if I would just love a scene. Davos, and like this is just like imaginary, but like imagine Davos chewing out Stannis after Shireen's death. Like let's say Stannis executed her. That'd be a sweet. Isn't there a guy who do Isn't there a YouTuber who does like what if scenarios? Like what if Stannis won the battle on the ice, and then he goes back, and like chews out Stannis. That scene, Holy fuck. Stannis versus Davos after Shireen's death. That would have been sweet. Yeah, but you're right. You know, I'm kind of reading. You guys are right. I think I'm gonna bring Davis down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do this too. And now that we're on A, this might be the only S tier. I don't know. There might be a few others, but I'll think about it. You know who else is A? And I'm sorry, people are gonna be pissed. Rob? Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about Rob. I think. All right, I'm gonna do this. Tell me if I'm an idiot. But I'm thinking Ned is A. I know he's not S, but I don't know. I know, like his death. I understand is that is his death is necessary. It sets out the chain of events of the series. It really isn't his fault. Or, I shouldn't say his fault. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like his fate in the book makes more sense than the show. And they didn't tie it back. I'm gonna keep Ned in A for a hot second, and then I'll think about it. Person man, thank you so much, sir, or person. I shouldn't say sir. Thank you, friend. Who else? Fuck, Mance. Mance is like.
Hello?
See, Barristan is like.
Yes.
Barristan, no, he's not going to be A, unfortunately. No, just because of how bad Barristan's death was, right? Like it was so fucking stupid. Like if Barristan died like fighting, I don't know, like in a realistic way, but like he dies by a bunch of rando. And why did Barristan even die like that? Like I understand that they wanted Tyrion to take his place, but like they could have had them both, right? Like I don't know. That would have been a sweet dynamic too. Barristan and Tyrion like going face to face against like with Dany. No, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do Barristan B. Not for him, but because just of how bad his death was. Like it was the fact that they killed him at all was stupid, but the fact that they killed him by a bunch of like no names, like that is how much it brings him down. Not the character. Again, it's not the character. It's fucking just like how he was killed. Who else? Sandor, I'll do A. He should be S. He should be S, except the ending that makes no fucking sense about how how he wants to be. Revenge isn't the answer, man. And then like he goes back. Like why didn't they just have Arya leave before him, and then he chases after her to save her? The fact that he leaves, like I think he even left before her, or he was heading to King's Landing. Like why didn't he try to stop Arya? It's oh my god. So yeah, that he's so good that it just brings him down one letter grade, but he's still A. And like at least he went out with a bang. I don't know. Yeah, right? I'll give Pod S. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give Pod S. Like, he doesn't get destroyed. Like, his arc is fine. Yeah. I'd give him S. I'd give Pod S. I think it's even better than the book. I don't know. I mean, like, again, we haven't seen him, like, grow as much in the book. into where he ends. And he's kind of a meme character, yeah, but like, is that what he kind of was at all? Completely, the entire thing, pretty much. I don't know. Who else? Sansa's F. Sorry. Okay, if someone can make like a, oh, I'm sorry, someone. Hang on. Time. Thank you. Sorry, I got carried away. Fuck. No, yeah, Sansa's F. If someone can make a, what's the word I'm looking for? If someone can make a convincing argument as to why Sansa should not be F, I will consider putting her up a bit. Like everyone, oh my god, it's like I feel like I was getting gaslighted during the entire season 7, like after it aired, and everyone's like, oh my god, she grew so much. Like she didn't do shit in season 7. Like she literally gets like tricked by Littlefinger the entire time. And then the moment comes and she's like literally this close to killing Arya. And then Bran comes in like, hey, bitch, like, you can't do that. Like, you know, he's been messing with you. Like, she didn't do anything. Like, she didn't outsmart anyone. So, yeah, she's F. Bran is also F because I don't even know what the hell he were doing. By mid-season 6, he was good. He was going. Yeah, mid-season 6, he was good. They set up the... if they had developed, even if it was stupid, like the whole time travel temporal paradox thing, even if it was stupid, I still could deal with it, but I can't. So Bran's F. I'm gonna give Theon A. His arc is fantastic. Alfion's great. I think him dying to the Night King was so stupid. I just don't think like the. I literally thought at the end of season 7 it was, and again maybe I'm like getting too much into like my own wants and I kind of have to like pull back, but like the fact that his conflict resolution had nothing to do with Euron is just so weird, right? Like it's like we get it, like Jaime has to end with, like, as stupid as it was, Jaime ending with Cersei makes sense, right? Gregor ending with Sandor makes sense. Euron and the Night King, it's like, and him defending Bran, it was like, okay, I guess. But, like, it's not like he just fucked Bran. Like, he fucked all the Starks. I don't know. And then Bran was so stupid. But, yeah, Theon's A. I'll give Beric A. I'll give Beric A. He was good. Yeah, he was pretty consistent throughout the whole thing. I think his death was kind of stupid with, you will never convince me that Arya killing the Night King was anything. That did nothing. Yeah, exactly, Luke. Like, he just needed some resolution with Euron. The fact that it hadn't, like, the fact that Jaime killed Euron just because Euron wanted Cersei, kind of, it didn't work. It was like, no. All right, who else? I'll give him S. He was baller till the end. Like, his arc was great. I mean, like, again, he was only in, like, what, till he died at the end of season 2, but still. Sometimes you benefit from that. Let's see, who else? Yeah, Lewin's great. He's best. This is like the prime example of, like, a show. Like, you always see shows that are like, oh man, it's such a good show, but it only had like 1 or 2 seasons. And, like, the reason it was a good show is because it got canceled before the fucking, like, networks were like, oh, we need 8 seasons of this. If Dexter ended, like, on season 5, it would be one of the best shows probably ever. But what did they have? 8, and they just like ran out of shit to do. Season 4 Dexter was incredible, and then they just like no. Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna put her in NA. I have no idea who that person is. Arya. Oh shit. I'm gonna put her in D. I'll give her D. Just because, yeah, that's the consensus. Like, I don't think she's F. I don't think it was, like, so bad. Like, they didn't, like, betray her. Like, a 180 like Jamie. Or, like, Jamie was so good, even with what happened to him in the last final season. He's still, like, he can still survive. But, like, Arya, it just, season 5 to season 6, and it just, then she just kind of got lost. But I'll give her D. She had so much potential. At least she killed Walter. She'll probably do that in the books too. I don't know. I'll give Jorah A. I just don't. With Jorah, I just don't know what they're doing. Like, even in the books, I'm not sure. Like, are they going to have him be, is it really gonna, is Jorah's arc really gonna end, with just him dying by Dany's side? Especially, that's the thing that pisses me off too, because like, Jorah ending would have been great, but because of how much they fucked Dany in the very next episode after his death, it just made him seem like a complete fucking idiot. Like, you died for this psycho bitch. Like, if you would just come to your senses, like, a day before, and just been like, maybe I shouldn't be, like, too, like, hung up on you. Like the king of one-itis. He's so much better looking in the show, too, than in the book. Like, he's, like, bald as shit in the book. Stoneheart will kill Walter? Maybe. Yeah, and that would work because then, because like my theory is that in the book Arya is gonna meet Stoneheart at some point, and that's gonna be like, and then that's what's gonna like give her like change of heart. Okay, who else? Yeah, Euron's F. I can't even begin to. There's nothing. There's like nothing even redeemable. Like, at least in Sansa and Bran's case, the reason they're so low is because of like there was something there. It was going there, but like Euron is just, he never was good. He's just so boring. In a show full of all like these like incredible characters, and he's just F. Yeah, he's Sand Snake. No, he's not Sand Snake. Ooh, I'm gonna need some help here. Joffrey S or A. Yeah, I think Joffrey's S. Yeah, he's good. Because again, he ends the way he ends, and I mean, like, Jackie Gleason was fantastic. Yeah, hang on. Can't zigzag for shit. Because like, where else would I put Rickon? I don't even know where else I'd put him. That's gonna bother me. Hang on, let me do another color. Like, where would I even put Rickon? Like, he's not F. Like, he has so he's so just like milquetoast. It's just, oh, I was debating this. I'll put Kyle as A. He would be S if it weren't for the whole changing of Dany and his relationship from consensual. It's weird. I like that. He's A. Um. Oh, jeez. Littlefinger? D. Yeah, Littlefinger's D. Like, he was bad. It was bad. But, like, he was good up until that point. It real no, him giving fucking yeah. Actually, let me since someone mentioned it, Tyrion is C. Like Tyrion, like he was so good. You guys are right. Littlefinger and Tyrion, like Littlefinger and Tyrion are C to the point where like Tyrion wasn't even like it. Nothing even bad happened to Tyrion in the last 4 seasons. He just didn't have anything to do. He was just on standby the whole time. Like in the case of like Bran, they fucked him, but with Tyrion, they didn't like. They just kind of forgot he was there. I mean, he was there, but Bronn. Hang on, Sam. Where would I put Sam? Shit. Huh? B. Yeah, cause Sam doesn't do anything. I I don't know if I can put. I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't think I could put Sam as B. I mean, sorry, A. I don't think I can put him as A because like he doesn't really do anything. He's kind of like an auxiliary character. But B is good. And B and like Barristan's only there with him because of how much his death sucked. He would be S or A if it weren't for that. Oh shit, Renly. Uh, the one thing I do like, what's really weird in the show is because Renly in season 1 of the show is he seems like so much more of a bitch, and so that way when it comes to season 2, him dying at the hand of Stannis kind of makes more sense because like he seemed like kind of a pain in the ass who didn't really know what he was doing. In the book, in season 1, or sorry, in book 1, he actually is like really charismatic. He seems like pretty chill. And then in season 2, or sorry, book 2, the only reason he comes off as so stubborn is because Stannis isn't like as shitty as he is in the show. Um I'm gonna give him C. Let me do. Who else? Dany. She's F. Sorry. She. I mean, like, God, they fucked Dany so bad. God, like, I don't think. I don't even think I can. Like, at least with like Tyrion. Yeah, I can't. I have to give her F. And again, nothing compared to her. It has nothing to do with her. And like even throughout the whole series, I feel like they didn't even know what the hell they wanted to do with her. Like, are we trying to make her psycho? Is she like girl power? I don't know. So yeah, she's F. They really that's F the show failing her, not anything else to do with anything she did. John, yeah, I'm gonna give him D. John started going downhill like what season 7? Eh. Now I'll give John D. I think that's fine. Um, yeah. See, this is why NA is a thing. Who like this is the mom from Babadook, I think, and she was great in that. But like, why would they even add her to this? Like what? Um, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give her B, just because of how bad her ending was in the show. Her ending in the book is so much fucking better. It's like, oh my god, when John like is like holding her and cradling her as like there's a battle going on and like no one's coming for him. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, that's shit. She's B though because she did good otherwise. I can't give her A though because of how cheesy the ending was. Um, yeah, like Marcella, she's so I'm just giving like I have to put her in NA because she doesn't do anything. Like I have nothing to even say about her. No, Stance is not S or A. I'm sorry. He's so in the show. He's just so bad. Oh, here I'm gonna do this. Roos A only because Roos would 100% be S. But holy shit, his death is so fucking stupid. He just gets shanked by Ramsey. It, like he would Roos would be S. I know I love him so much, but the fact that he gets shanked by Ramsey, it's so stupid. Like how it was. Oh. Um. Yeah. Now we're getting into this chick. Yeah. NA. I don't care. Ugh. They really fucked Jaqen. Where should I put him? I'll give Jaqen C just because like he would be S or A tier, but then like I don't even what even happened. What I don't even know what they were like. Did they want him? Did he want her to go back home? Wouldn't he? Did he? God damn it! I'm trying to like look back, and I don't even think the show knew what the hell they wanted. Um. Oh, is Shireen even in here? Where is she? No. Oh, that's weird. This one didn't include Shireen. They have this chick, but not Shireen. Okay. Um. Oh, I didn't put this. I'm gonna put Kyburn as. I'll put him as B. He would be A. He wouldn't be S. He'd be A, but because of his death being stupid, I'll put him as B. Um. Tommen blows. I should just put him in NA. He doesn't do shit. Yeah, I like Tommen doesn't even have a personality. Brienne? I can't give Brienne S. I can't. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm gonna give Brienne B. See, and you know why? I would give her A. She wouldn't be S. I would give her A. But the reason she's B, and I didn't even really realize this until I did the Stannis video. Oh no, I did her video. Sorry, her going to get Stannis at the end of season 5 is fucking weird. Like, why did she do that? Like, I don't like she wouldn't do that. Like, obviously she wants revenge, but like, she wouldn't do that before knowing that Sansa was okay, right? That might just be me. But I remember thinking that was a very like she just goes into the battlefield, kills them, and then comes back and everything's fine. It's like what the fuck. Um, Robbie. Oh, he's not S. I'll give Rob B. No, I don't think. See, Rob. I don't think Rob is A just because of how I don't like the romance. I don't think the romance was good. In the book, it was established that like it wasn't really romantic. He just fucked a chick and was like, "Oh, I need to be honorable," and it's like you idiot. But like in the movie, like it literally was. It wasn't even anything about honor. He just like wanted to get his dick wet, which just makes him even dumber. Which you think like I'm kind of being a hypocrite because of like what I talked about with Oberyn. No, no. I think Rob's B. Yeah. Shit. I gotta pick up the pace. Shay, D. I don't know. She just, I don't even know what to do with her. She was just such a function in the show. She had one purpose, and that was to betray Tyrion. Otherwise, she would have, like, no. I don't know if I'd give her F. Because, like, technically she didn't do anything, like, so bad. I mean, she was kind of stupid the whole time, and then she made a dumb choice. Varys. I'll give him... Yeah, I mean, you're right, Cade. But at least in the books, she, like, it... Like, I think I went over in Tyrion's video, it kind of was coming. Like, you kind of tell it was, like, coming. Whereas in the show, like, they tried to, like, give her so much more character development, and it just... and to then fuck her over. Varys, C, only for Conleth Hill. Literally only for Conleth Hill. Like, even upwards... No, he kind of was a pussy in season 7. But he was so good before that. And he's with Littlefinger? Yeah, that's fair. No, they fucked over Littlefinger and Varys I think in equal measure. Mormont A. He went out swinging like a baller with his son there. Good. Who else? Bronn. Ugh. Bronn would be A. I'll give Bronn C. Bronn literally would be good. Like he wouldn't be S because he's not like that prominent, but he doesn't do anything wrong. But then just like they just fucked him so hard in the end. They wanted us to think he was like oh, he's just a sellsword, doesn't care about Tyrion and Jaime, and they're like, no, dude, like you literally spent 7 seasons showing his like very subtle character progression. You can't just do that and then just fuck him over. Jaime. Ooh. Not S, obviously. We can't do that because of how bad they fucked him. He's not S. It's A or B. I wouldn't give him C, obviously. Let me think. A. I'll give Jaime A. Upwards. Yeah, his ending was bad though. See, what's so fucking stupid about Jaime's death is like it didn't even really establish what the hell his motivation was for going back to Cersei. Like if he had just said, "Oh yeah, I still love her," like okay, it's dumb, but okay. But like they don't even explain it. But I'll still give him A. Just because, I mean, it was the one big... Even season 7, he wasn't that bad in. Like, a lot of the shit he did made sense. And, like, it was... like, he was trying to, like, get Cersei to stop being so much of a bitch. Tormund, he would be S. And then he got sidelined. I'm going to give... No, I have to give Tormund C. Because of just how... Tormund... Just of how much of a joke they made him in the end. Literally nothing to do with him. But of how much of a joke they made him in the end, like when he's like crying over Brienne. It's like, dude, like why? Like he was a clown in the last 2 seasons. Before that he would have been S. Season 7, A. And then yeah, C, unfortunately. Just because of how bad they do it. Ramsay? Ooh. A. Yeah. Yeah, Ramsay's A. I was teetering on S, but yeah, I don't think he could do S. Just because like in the book, he's because they made him the big baddie in the show, it just because of how cartoonish he was, it just wasn't. Let's see. Gendry. See? He's so basic. Yeah, never mind. He's D. with Shay. Robin. Admiral above. Yeah, let's get this right here. You ready for this? Ready for this? Boom. Yeah, that's what's up. Robin Aaron. I mean, he did have a really big ass glow up at the end. Nah, it's a joke, but I'll take care of that later. Pycelle. See? He's not. I mean, they didn't fuck him over too much, but they killed him instead of Kevin at the end of season 6. But it didn't do that much. I never liked High Sparrow. We'll get to him. Marjorie. Yeah, Marjorie would be S, but she got sidelined in season 6. It's not even a bad thing. She just didn't do that much. Like she didn't. No, I can't give Marjorie an S. I think A is good. They didn't fuck her so bad, but exactly, Andrew. It's like they didn't destroy her, they didn't wreck her, but like she didn't do enough to warrant A. Let me just get this out of the way. He's F. Sorry. He's just so bad. His treatment in the show. I mean, that is totally biased of just how like dope he is in the book compared to how bad he is in the show. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Doran's got to be F because they fucked him so hard, if not much more than Danny. Not more than Danny, but pretty bad. Yara. I'll give Yara a B. They didn't wreck Yara. Hayden, Book Danny, I'd put her at S because of how deep she. No, I'd put Book Danny at S because of I love her decision to stay and like the way she tries to be a diplomat. If they had just kept her as she was, like just like taking names, kicking ass, but the fact that she like made the conscious choice to try to not be like the Mad King, I think that was a good choice. I'd put Book Danny at S. Cersei. Fuck, Cersei. Cersei would be not A, not S, not A. I'll give her B. I'll give Cersei B. It's funny too because even in season 8, like it's they didn't even do anything bad with her. She literally didn't do anything. Yeah, like a B minus, like right on the cusp. But they didn't. If they had like done something bad for her in season 8, are you gonna do a version of this for book characters? No, like, cause like I said, I think a lot of them would be too high. I think I'd be too biased, and also, I would. The book hasn't ended, so it's hard for me to say. He does deserve God. Avion in kit just for that. Let's go. Podrod. What a baller. Only behind Rav. Oh, actually, here, let's do this instead, actually. Can get it. There we go. That's proper. Delete row. Oh, fuck. I'm spilling over here. Oh shit! I gotta hurry. See, I'm not like blitz through the rest of them because they're so boring. Gilly, I don't. Oh, let's get okay. Ready? Catelyn's. I always hated Catelyn. I don't like her in the book. I don't like her in the show. Fuck. What should I do with her? She should be B. I'm gonna give her C because of I'm a dick. Because of just that is 100%. She should be B, but she's C because that's 100% my bias. Who else? All right, the Manus. Oh God, he's not F. I'm not gonna give him F. I mean, he was bad, but they didn't. See, the thing is, like, he's not on the same par as like Danny or Bran or Sansa because like they didn't. They didn't fuck him that much in the show because he's always been a different character, really. So I'm gonna give him D. I can't give him F, but he's not anywhere up here. He's not C. He's D. And D only because of Stephen Delane and because that's kind of what they were going for anyway. Melisandre. I'm gonna give Melisandre F. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing with her. They still don't know. They didn't even know what the fuck they were doing with her at the end. They bring her back for the prophecy and like they had no idea what they were doing with her. They did not do prophecies well. Like with like with her and Bran, like anything that had to like predetermination, no. Predestination, not determination. Mance? I'll give Mance. I'll give him A. B. Sorry. He's S in the book. He would be A. Yeah, Mance was totally wasted. If anyone who's read the book knows just how badly he was wasted. But let's see. This guy, I don't know. He's NA too. I don't know. What the hell did he even do? I don't. Something no, because he was so stupid. I'm gonna give him. He's not good in the book. He's good, but like in the show, he's like Brother Ray. No, because he's like Cassandra's like, hey, should we do something about? Should we do something about them? No, it's fine. And then like yeah, and then of course that's what happens. D. Aemon. S. He did his duty. Oh, Blackfish. Ooh. He would be S. Like Barristan. He's like on the same level as Barristan. His death fucked him so hard. At least Barristan died out in a Blade of Glory. But they could kill Blackfish off screen. Like, holy shit. Thoros? Yeah, so, like, see, he's NA too. I'm like, what? And in the show, he's just kind of like, he's not, like, Barrick. They should have just, no, they needed him for certain reasons, but I wonder if they should have just amalgamated Barrick and him. Thoros is C. I can't remember how he died. Like, that's how, like, I'm just like, blah. Alright, I had to blitz through these. I'm going over shit. F. Yeah, fuck her too. I hate her so much. Yeah, they didn't even use him. That's exactly, like, I can't even, and he died from the snow bear, which was like, what? Yeah, Lara, I'm giving F because just so bad. Like, she's not Sand Snake level. They're only down here because, like, they're just so inconsequential. They might as well have just been, like, background goons. Doesn't matter. Hodor. B. He's not A. No, he's not S. He's not A. Hodor would be A if they used his death better, but they didn't. Like, his death was great. Actually, his death scene maybe is the only reason he would be higher. Dario? No. Dario is... Oh, yeah. I didn't do Dario. Where is he? Dario's... Dario's C. They just forgot about him. What is... Oh, yeah. Like, what's he gonna do when he hears about Dany's death? Is he gonna do shit? Dario can't get it. He can, but I preferred OG Dario. High Sparrow. He's not A. No, he's not A. High Sparrow would be B, but he's C just because I think his actions in the end of season 6 were stupid. Like, in the end when he's in the sept and they're like, and Marjorie's like, dipshit, like, obviously she's up to something. He's like, no, it's cool. That's like the same thing with, like, Sept and Ray. Like they're just so stupid in, like, one moment. Like, he's like this master manipulator, and then, like, he doesn't think that Cersei's gonna do something desperate that's gonna fuck them all over. Like, it's so dumb. Loras. Oh, jeez. Ooh. They really fucked him. They really fucked him in season 6. Or was it season 5? When did he get arrested? No, I feel because he would have been good, and then they fucked him. D. And that was the show who did that to him. I'll give Lysa B. Yeah. She's not S. He was arrested at 5, okay. And it was stupid. It was like, oh, he's hooking up with that dude. It was like, okay. We get it. Lancel is Sand. Now, you know, Lancel at least went through some character development, even though he died. He would be D. I'll give him... no, he's D. He's D too. He's not F, because at least he had, like, the character development in season 6. Who else? She's so boring. Should I even do NA? Yeah, I'm gonna put her NA, because, like, what did she even do? Gilly? D. It's getting to the point where I just don't give a shit. Oh, Viserys. Viserys, I'd put A, right? He's not S, but he's not B. I'll put him in B. Yeah, like Gilly, I just like she's sweet. Like I don't even. I'd feel bad putting her in like a category. Wait, I did put her in a category D. I'm gonna put her in NA. Yeah, Viserys was. Yeah, Viserys earns an A. He was only in 6 episodes, so they couldn't have done that much to fuck him up. This guy got friend zoned before it was cool with Jorah. I don't know. He's D. Did he actually think this is gonna happen? Where is she? Where's it good? Yeah, did he actually think this is gonna happen? Him and her? Okay. Oh shit! Did I move her? Oh no, she was in here. Sorry. Grey Worm. His ending. I don't know. Grey Worm would be like B. His and Missandei, I did not like his romance with Missandei. I thought it was so stupid. Like, it just did not go anywhere. Oh, you know what? No. I was going to give him B because I actually think that his actions were understandable at the end because, he didn't know any of these people. But his decision at the end to just be like, hey, we're going to let the killer just go up and hang in the north. Like, okay, I'm just going to go home. And, like, it's just so stupid. Yeah, and his ending didn't make any sense. Like, yeah, well, like, John could have literally just, like, rode, like, 10 minutes north and then just, like, went home. Like, what, is he going to check up on him? No. Roz. B. No, her ending was pretty shit. I'm gonna do C for Roz because she was a great character. No, she's D. I'm going back and forth because no, she would be B, but C because they like tried to set her up with like Varys doing stuff, but that didn't come to fruition, and then her death was so bad that I'm gonna do D. Benjen, D. Because it's not even worth C because he was so boring. Yeah, Benjen's D. Oh my god, dude, when he like rode his horse over the ice, John, like, what are you doing? And like, why didn't he get on the horse with them? No wisdom. No, I won't do it. He is a Twinkie bitch. Look at him. Where is he? Where'd I put him? An A? Where'd I put him? Oh, yeah, he is Twinkie bitch. Hayden, she got. I might be wrong here, but there was like that pan over where it shows her like she got shot by a crossbow with Joffrey, and it was really it was really not necessary. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm not one who I think. Even this is how I feel about sex in the show too. I have no problem with it. Like I'm not like Puritan or anything like that. It's just that like when it becomes gratuitous and there's no reason for it. Ross dying didn't do anything. It was just so dumb. I hate that shit. Randall, yeah. I gave him D just because he went out like a baller. And he ended up being also because of Dickin. Missandei, Yeah, that is true, Cade. I love Martin, but like he's kind of weird sometimes. Like, okay, dude. That whole passage about Dany shitting water. It's like, okay. Like we just we get it. Shit. Balon, He would. I'm gonna give Balon C. He would be D, but I actually liked the scene with him on the bridge with Euron. I actually liked the scene they did with that. That in the book he dies off screen, which is like okay, but like yeah, I like. He would be D, but he gets the C because that scene is okay. Asha. Really, Towns? Oh shit. Let's see. She would be C. Her death brings her down to D. Yeah. She really should be NA. But I like this actress. I don't know who the actress is. Hang on. I feel like she was in other stuff. Right? Who's the actress? Natalia Tena. Oh, she's Tonks. Right? Yeah, she's Tonks. The gal from Harry Potter. Yeah, she's Harry Potter. Tonks. Yeah, I liked her in that. Yeah, she's D. And then it's funny because like he does have a better role in the show than the book, but it's see if they had really built if they really built him up as like a character who he's C. If they had built Alistair up as a character who like he really wanted to get rid of John because he thought it was what like fuck Ollie. Like we all know fuck Ollie. But like if they had gone that route, like if they had given Alistair some reason to like say like fuck John, like this is what I think is right for the watch. But with Alistair they made him such an asshole in the first few seasons that it just made him killing John like it was complete revenge. Or no. Ollie isn't on the list. He should be. So I can make him down here. I'm like, good. Alright. They really did. Can get it. Should I move anyone up? Get it. All right. Let me get this. I gotta go soon. But let me get this like once over. Stain can't zigzag for shit. Yep. Who the fuck even are you people? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Shireen isn't on the list, which is weird. Why the fuck is this actress chick on here, but not Shireen? What? 1-1 isn't on the list either. Which is absurd. Where would Shireen be? B? Yeah, I'd put Shireen. Yeah, 1-1 could get it. I'd put Shireen as B. Yara over Danny. Yeah, that not because of the character, but because of how badly they fucked Danny. Like so bad, so bad. Where'd I put you? Where'd I put Yara? Where'd I put her? C. Where'd I put you? Oh yeah, she's B. Yeah, she's good. Oh, and Edmure isn't on here either. I don't even know where I'd put him. Maybe I'll do like a different one when I'll do like all the other characters that we didn't do. But yeah, I can get it absolutely. S tier. I like this group. I like that. Roos. Roos would be here, but he's not, unfortunately. Jamie's A. Yeah, Ray's. No, Ramsey's A. I'll leave him at A. Barristan. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. Let me just kind of zoom out. Show the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. What do you think? All good? Yeah, I like that. book tier list. Uh, a book tier list I would do. I just I don't know. I feel like there's no bad characters in the book. Like there's no like there like, with the show we know of how everything ended, but in the book I just don't know because like a lot of the characters they could take wildly different turns. Like with Danny I would put her S right now in the books. With Tyrion I put him S right now in the books. But I just don't know what they're gonna do. Barristan's S in the books, yeah. All right. Where am I at right now? I'm gonna hang for like 3 or 4 minutes longer. Um, if you guys have any questions or anything, but I like this. I think we did a good job. Good one, Rickon. Fucking suck. Booknet? I'd put Booknet S. I don't know why. I don't think his betrayal in the show works as well as it does in the book. I don't. I need to like reread it to tell you why, but I just don't think. Um, I don't know why. It's not Sean Bean's fault at all. But there's something about Ned's betrayal in the. Oh, didn't we go over this? Wasn't it Sansa's in the show? It was because Ned got betrayed because of. No. Oh, fuck, I forget. Yeah, I think that might be an elite because. Like in the book, like Ned kind of knows he's being an idiot. But like it's like what he has to do, even though it might go down the wrong, even though Ned knows it might like lead to his ruin. But in the show, it just seems like he's an idiot, especially at the end. Um, exact. Hayden Monk, you put it well. Yeah, Cat might even be lower in the. Cat's speech about John having the pox, that was decent. Like I understand it was like a Hail Mary to like make her sympathetic to at least some extent, but in the book it just doesn't make sure. She's more realistic in the book, but she also sucks. Um, can I tell us why I hate Catelyn? I just didn't understand what like none of her decisions made sense. Like I don't understand what it might. I think I'm just more pissed. Like it was with when she kidnapped Tyrion. It didn't make any sense. And I'm not. And again, I'm not saying from like a, um, like with Oberyn. Like when Oberyn didn't kill Gregor, that made sense. Like it made sense because he wanted. There was a very clear motivation from it. Why did she take Tyrion? Why did she release Jaime? At least with Tyrion. No, it wasn't even Tyrion because when she brought Tyrion, what's even worse about her kidnapping Tyrion or taking him prisoner in the book, is that um, in the book and the show, she takes him to get he would have gotten executed, right, Tyrion. So that like why not keep if she was keeping him as a prisoner as like a poker chip, okay, because she knew her. But why if Tyrion died, then they would have been fucked. They could have done stuff to make Catelyn's choices better, but like maybe Catelyn brings Tyrion to the Eyrie, and she doesn't want to kill him, but Lyse is like, no, fuck this shit, we're doing this. Like that would work. Yeah, I mean I think that's what they're going for, Hans. But I think like after the first like after it happens like more than once, then it becomes like her taking Tyrion, okay, her wanting to kill Tyrion, what, and then, but her releasing Jaime may have been the dumbest thing possible. Like that was so stupid. But anyway, but no, I'm happy with this. I think we're good. But yeah, um, thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you those who donated. Um, I think I'm chilling at home a lot now. I'm working from home and shit, so I'll be doing this more often now that I actually figured it out. thanks you. So the people who were here yesterday for like the sample one, thank you. I appreciate you. That was, I think it was like 40 minutes yesterday, so I appreciate you being patient. Um, but yeah, I'll doing this again. I'll let you guys know. The Watchmen video is it's at like 33,000 words right now. It's like 65 pages. So I don't even know when that's going to be done. It's going to be big. Probably maybe 2 hours. The Watchmen video. But then Jorah's episode's coming. Jorah won't be that extensive just because like I think he was A tier. Yeah, he was okay in the show. But I don't know. I want to do a little. I want him to get some agency in the show, and the book too. Hopefully, eventually. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'll keep you posted, and we'll do this again sometime.